Hi everyone, I'm Lisa Whittleton. I'm director at Illuminate, and we help you and your teams to stay in the right mind for business. So last week was Mental Health Awareness Week, and the theme was kindness. And I think we all would agree we've seen a lot of acts of kindness in society, but how kind are we actually to ourselves? And as business owners or HR professionals, you will have been firefighting for the last couple of months, if not even longer. So, do you offer yourself the same level of kindness as you would to others? So, last week, the Office of National Statistics did a bit of an update on what's going on and identified that around 50% of men and 70% of women are experiencing stress or anxiety, and around 50% of us are bored. And actually, boredom could lead to more significant things, and we're seeing that low motivation, loss of purpose, low mood. And actually, these statistics in themselves can be pretty scary for a business owner in worrying about how you're going to support the well-being of your teams when you're already trying to keep everything going and doing so much. And fatigue is another issue that we're hearing a lot about, and we can relate to that ourselves. So stress really doesn't present itself in an obvious way all of the time. And at the beginning of this pandemic, we will have all been thinking about how this is going to affect our lives. And, at that stage, even if now we've accepted this normality for the time being, there is still a stress hormone going through our bodies. And our brain is still trying to process everything, even when we're sleeping. So it's understandable to be tired. And actually, that stress might manifest in ways, even if we don't feel stress, we might be getting things like twitchy eyes, mouth ulcers, tension headaches, skin flare-ups, and all those sorts of things we need to recognise and not ignore in ourselves. So just a few reminders of what you can do to be kinder to yourselves. Give yourself permission, so important. We often feel guilt, that's quite common, but plan ahead some time and space for you doing an activity you enjoy, and involve your family, your colleagues in that so that they can help you with that permission, help you succeed in doing that. Reward yourself with things to look forward to, however small, that break the norm. Set boundaries for self-care and know your limits. Listen to how you're feeling and be flexible with what you've got booked in. Ask for support from those around you in helping you do that. Take breaks. Gain perspective, big one. Be mindful, and getting outside is so important for that. Go for a walk, get out with nature. It really helps with creativity, motivation, it improves your mood. And I think also noting down what you're grateful for and what's gone well, so important. But equally recognise when you're beating yourself up, you're feeling guilty, you're thinking about what you should have done, or a decision that you made that you weren't happy with. If those sort of guilt or fear sneak in, recognise it and look to reframe it. How could you be kind to yourself? What positive statements can you give to yourself? What would you say to a friend? So keeping yourself well will in turn keep your teams well. And if you are interested in how we're currently supporting our clients remotely to maintain positive well-being, then please do get in touch. We'd love to have a chat. So that's it. Thank you for listening. Take care and stay safe.